Comrade Abwes, His Excellency Ambassador of Palestine, for his warm and solidarity message. After Comrade His Excellency Ambassador of Palestine, now I will invite Comrade Hong Tran, who represents Communist Party of Vietnam. We have received warm message from the land of Comrade Fidel. We have received warm message from the land of Comrade Yasser Arafat. Now we are waiting to listen. Comrade Tran, she represents Vietnam, the land of Ho Chi Minh, Uncle Ho Chi Minh's land. So I request her to greet this assembly.
Namaskar. Respected leaders of the Communist Party of India, esteemed comrades, friends, and distinguished guests. It is a great honor for me to stand before this historic gathering today on behalf of the Embassy of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, and more importantly, on behalf of the Communist Party and people of Vietnam. Allow me to convey the original message from the Central Committee of Vietnam to congratulate the Communist Party of India on its centenary anniversary. Message of congratulations. Dear comrades, the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Vietnam would like to extend to all leaders, party members, and progressive message of the Communist Party of India, CPI, its warmest congratulations on the centenary anniversary of the establishment of the CPI, 26 December 1925, 26 December 2025. We warmly congratulate the Communist Party of India on the important achievements it has attained over the past century. Throughout many historical stages, the Communist Party of India has remained steadfast in its goals and ideas of national independence, democracy, social progress, and the protection of the legitimate interests of workers, peasants, and working people. The Communist Party of Vietnam highly values the role and contribution of the Communist Party of India in building peace, democracy, and social progress in India and around the world. We firmly believe that under the banner of Marxism, Leninism, the Communist Party of India will continue to uphold its glorious revolutionary traditions, contributing even more actively to India's development, as well as to cooperation and sustainable development in the region and the world arena. We always cherish the pure spirit of international solidarity and the invaluable support that the Communist Party of India and the progressive people of India have extended to Vietnam in the past struggle for national liberation, as well as in the current cause of renovation, national construction, and defense. The Communist Party of Vietnam wishes to further strengthen bilateral cooperation between the two parties, as well as cooperation at multilateral forums, thereby contributing to the enhancement of the traditional friendship and the Vietnam-India Comprehensive Strategic Partnership, and to the promotion of peace, national independence, democracy, and social progress in the region and the world. Please accept assurance of its highest considerations, Central Committee, Communist Party of Vietnam. Dear comrades, allow me to know that tomorrow, 19 January 2026, Vietnam will convene the 14th National Congress of the Communist Party of Vietnam, a crucial milestone that will define our country's strategic direction in the coming years. As we prepare for this Congress, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to the CPI for sending a warm and threatening congratulatory message to the 14th National Congress of the Communist Party of Vietnam. Your message was deeply appreciated in Hanoi, and we look forward to continuing our dialogue and cooperation with the CPI and other progressive forces in India. Dear comrades, at a time of geopolitical tension and economic uncertainty, progressive movements must stand united. Vietnam stands ready to strengthen solidarity with CPI and other progressive movements worldwide to work together toward a more just, peaceful, and equitable world. Let our friendship continue to grow stronger in the spirit of international solidarity. Long live Vietnam-India friendship. Long live solidarity among progressive forces. Thank you.
Thank you, Comrade Tran. Now I will request Comrade Kim Moeng Chol, First Secretary, Embassy of DPR Korea, to greet this gathering. He represents